Well, a great many things to talk about tonight. The wrestling action going to be a big part of it. The world champion will be in. And incidentally, want to get some ticket information straight because this will be kind of confusing. The champ is going to be here in Portland. I'm talking about Ric Flair, the National Wrestling Alliance champion. Will be going against Buddy Rose, who will be returning from the East Coast for that title defense, or going after Ric Flair's title, I should say. The reserve seat, ringside seats in other words, only. General admission seats are first come, first served the night of the match. Ringside seats will be for sale next week. Not this week, not tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, period. But the following Saturday, Sunday, and then Tuesday. Tickets will be on sale at 289-4222. 289-4222. They will not be on sale for Tuesday the 28th, tomorrow. You can get next Saturday's tickets by calling that number tomorrow, but you must wait until next weekend on next Saturday, next Sunday, and Tuesday if there's any seats remaining by Tuesday. Or come out to the flea market tomorrow for next Saturday's seats. Come out to the flea market a week from tomorrow for tickets for the 28th. I hope you got that straight. We got a lot of things to talk about tonight. Happenings, wild happenings down in
Ladies and gentlemen,
here's Barry.
The event this evening will be one fall. Introducing in this corner at 235 pounds from Minnesota, P.G. Stone. His opponent in this corner at 220 pounds from Mississippi, Tommy Rogers. Referee Luke Brown.
A lot of things popping all over the Northwest. Last night in Eugene, it was wild. It was so wild that Elton Owen set a match there and then announced that that match will go on to see who meets Ric Flair. But that also Rip Oliver has been ordered to defend his title once more against Hack Sawyer because of what happened down there. And I can only say that Tommy Gibbs, the assassin, some others are involved in that. Stan Stasiak coming back into wrestling, at least for a period of time. There's been so many people requesting that he return. I don't think we'll see him on tonight's card. He is wrestling tonight. Arm drag slam Tommy Rogers in against T.G. Stone. We've been hearing a lot about Buddy Rose back east. He called again today. He's going to try to have some tape sent along. He was telling me the high life he was living, going to Club 54 and filling Madison Square Garden. $164,000 house getting moved by Tommy Rogers. Says tomorrow he's got a day off, so he'll go see Philly and Pittsburgh play in Philadelphia, and then fly up to Worcester, Mass to see Rick Springfield in concert. I tell you, the man is living high off the hog. You know, he'll be returning, makes his home here, trying to be the king of both coasts, trying to control things in the east and the west. Wrap around in a hammerlock, Tommy Rogers. Stan Stasiak, who's coming back to do a little wrestling, knows how that is to rule back east. He, for a 10-year period there, was the king of Madison Square Garden. And that, admittedly, by Rose, is what he wants to do. Reverse hammerlock. T.G. Stone caught in the grasp by Tommy Rogers. Rogers takes him down. Goes to a head scissors. Luke Brown is the referee. Reminder to you that whatever happens after we go off television tonight, and we're not just sure what that will be yet. Try to let you know later on. You can find out about it, some of the color, some of the details of what happened by tuning into KYXI Radio. 1520 on your radio dial. That's 818 and 918. I don't know if football will wipe out the 1018 report tomorrow or not. Tommy Rogers starting off pretty good. Rogers out of Hattiesburg, Mississippi, lacrosse player as well as a wrestler at Mississippi State. T.G. Stone from St. Paul, Minnesota. Armbar turns it over one time. Later on tonight, the Assassin and Hack Sawyer. Hack Sawyer's brother, Buzz, is going to be in for tag team action. Probably the week that the champ is here. Probably week after next. Drag slam for the takedown. Hacksaw, who was cut most ferociously last week, bled more than any other time I'd seen in the nearly 16 years I've been doing Portland wrestling. Asked me to get a piece of that tape about what happened, sent it down to Brother Buzz, and I understand it's on the way to him right now. Don't know if he's received it yet or not. Armbar, Tommy Rogers. Things went wild in Salem last night. Understand. That one, Stan Stasiak came out. He was truly unable to make it as the announcer, having a little medical problem. So I stayed home. Stan did the announcing and got attacked ferociously in the ring. And he went in to help the situation out a little bit. That's when he first lesson Stan as an announcer, never get in that ring. Of course, Stan, the man, former Worldwide Wrestling Federation champ, he ought to take care of himself, but it caused the tag team that's going to be coming up. He's one of the reasons he's climbing back in the ring, besides the demand of a lot of people coming out to where he works, saying we miss you in the ring. Armbar being worked. T.G. Stone having his troubles. Tommy Rogers having it most his way. Luker. So that isn't the way you were supposed to do it. Push him back. Tommy Rogers with a wing lock. What a couple of weeks, 3 weeks we've got coming up here. The most exciting maybe in the history of pro wrestling in the Northwest. The world champion coming to town for 3, maybe 4 title defenses. And of course, if he gets beaten, whoever beats him will take over his the champ's schedule. That's the way it worked, and we've explained that to you quite a few times. That's to keep the booking straight. So if Flair would be beaten for the world championship somewhere tonight, the world champion would be here on the 28th. It might not be Flair, but whoever the world champion is. So he's here for about 4 dates. Some say this may be the chance Buddy Rose getting a shot at him here in Portland. Luke Big Boy Brown. Telling TG, I think I know what you did, and if I catch you at it, you're gone. Uppercut. Forearm smash uppercut by TG. Now working on Tommy Rogers. Rogers quite a stuck car driver. You told you besides being an All-American lacrosse player. TG about 244 pounds. Now working on Tommy Rogers. First match of the evening. Pop. Into the head. Hitting with the fist out of the side headlock, but hidden well from the referee. Whoa. Roundhouse right. Now the whip on Rogers. Hard into the corner. Tommy Rogers now getting it from T.G. Stone. Taken into the corner. That open hand bull, but he's got him on the ropes. Slow whip. It's reversed. Stone coming out of the corner. Backdrop on him. Stone complaining. Referee not listening to him. This is one of those crowds again. We do not have a full house. We got a good crowd, but it's not a full house. But they're making noise like it was. Whoa. Going hard into the corner. Elbow smash, side of the head. Rogers with the whip on Stone. Kick to the midsection. Bringing him out. The whip, it's reversed. Tommy Rogers in the corner. The shoulder driven into the midsection. And again by T.G. Stone. Following this match, we'll be getting you up to date on where the action's coming up. Oh, what a move! TR. Tommy Rogers got the count of two. Looked like it was good enough. Put him away. Close, but no cigar. TG with a body slam. Covered with a body press. Hook the outside leg. Count of two. Only two, not three. And inside cradle, good move by Tommy Rogers. Got 2 and 3. Did he get 3? No, only 2. Thought he had him pinned. He did not get the 3 count. Sit out backbreaker on T.G. Stone by Rogers. Knee drop right to the head. Reverse leg drop on Stone by Tommy Rogers. Covers with a body press. Hook the outside leg, but can only get 2. There's the bell. We got a time limit draw with the headbutt. Tommy Rogers took it and went down. Tommy Rogers went down, and then TG went down right after him. I tell you, it is wild. While we are waiting to get into the towns and where the action is, I do want to give you a little word. I don't have any dates. I don't have any confirmation. But they tell me that the Britisher is on his way back. Talking about Chris Adams, of course. We'll let you know more about that when you know it. The world champion is coming to town the last week in September, early in October, about the second week. Roddy Piper, probably the top draw in professional wrestling in the world today, is on his way. For this week, here's what's happening, and Washington sees a lot of action. Tacoma tomorrow, Abdullah and Oliver against Sawyer and Rogers in a big main event there. Monday and Tuesday, a couple nights off. Wednesday, another big super shootout in Seattle. The title on the line. Thursday at Salem, they've got Abdullah and Oliver going against Hacksaw and Stan the Man. Stan coming back, trying to settle a little something that got started. Friday in Eugene, they got a tag team, or a double main event right there, with the Assassin being involved against Terry Gibbs and Oliver against Sawyer. And then next Saturday back here. We'll return in a moment. Right now, we're going to hear from Miss Laura Parker from our Talking Ford.